Hey again, it's Andy with the Reverb Tone Report. Today I'm checking out the Polaris Resonant Overdrive from Spaceman. Always pushing the envelope, Spaceman Effects have merged a well-rounded drive with a unique expression-controlled filter section to create the Polaris Resonant Overdrive. Starting with the drive, you could dial in a wide range of low to medium gain settings that border on distortion. Plus, a bass toggle allows 3 settings to sculpt the overall low end, with bass cut, full pass, and bass boost. The other half of the Polaris lets you select a traditional low-pass filter, a super wide 2-pole filter, and a resonant filter for anything from wah effects to massive synth sweeps. This can be dialed in manually, on the fly with an expression pedal, or in time with other gear via the Spaceman Mission Control. Last but not least, this effect lets you bring back the full range signal with the clever initial control, a great way to maintain your place in the mix while simultaneously shooting across the whole frequency spectrum with the filter knob. As with all Spaceman effects, the Polaris is built to high standards with high quality materials in Portland, Oregon, and can be found right here on Reverb. So before we get too deep into the filtering options, let's set it to a standard low-pass filter and check out what kind of overdrive is at the heart of the Polaris. So as you could tell, a pretty fat overdrive that's capable of holding its own weight. But let's mix that with a resonant filter, and I'll be using an expression pedal to control the filter sweep. And let's tweak the tone a different way by changing the 3-way bass switch. Even with the low gain setting, you'll notice it still has an effect on the low frequencies. On those extreme settings, if you don't want the guitar signal to completely disappear, here's where the initial control comes in. You could blend back the overdriven signal without any EQ and get some really cool layered effects. Well, there's a refreshing take on overdrive, the Polaris from Spaceman. You can find this handmade high-quality effect right here on Reverb. Thanks for watching.